Good morning students. Today we will learn regarding circuit diagram, that is electrical circuit diagram in chapter first of electricity in physics. In this we will learn regarding different symbols and for what purpose, which instruments have been used for what purpose, their function and how to connect them, what is the procedure of connecting them, how to represent them and in what way that should be shown in diagrammatical circuit diagram itself. Here you can see a circuit diagram in which several different instruments have been used and their symbols with the symbols itself. Before going to this, we ought to know for what symbols which implements have been used. Have a look over there. In this side you can see cell. Cell, it's been shown in two lines itself. The bigger line that is for positive and smaller one that is for negative. One bigger line is for positive and smaller line is for cell for negative. That has been shown for cell itself, only a single cell. But when these type of single number cells, when number of cells have been connected together, it has been known as battery. Here also we have, you can see the bigger lines and smaller lines. The bigger line shows for positive electrode and the smaller line shows the negative electrode. And battery is denoted by capital B. Next comes the key. Key, that is the switch. Key has been shown by two different ways. If it is shown in this way, it means open key. Open key means that is off. The switch is off. We in physics we say it is open key. If the switch is off, that is an open key, it has been represented by this figure. The line is not, you can see the line is not been joined. Otherwise, if the line is been joined over here, it means the key is closed. That is, switch is on. The switch is on. That is mean, if the line is joined, that is key is closed. Both of them is shown by capital K. Next comes the ammeter. Ammeter is shown by capital A sign. A denotes for ammeter. And the function of ammeter is to measure the amount of electric current passing through the circuit. Ammeter, the function of ammeter is to measure the amount of current passing through the circuit. And ammeter is denoted by capital A. In a circle we will just write it A itself. Next is voltmeter. Here you can see the voltmeter is denoted by capital V. What is the function of voltmeter? The function of voltmeter is to measure the amount of potential difference, that is voltage, volt. The amount of potential difference across the two ends in the circuit. Now next is rheostat. Rheostat is being used over here. It is the amount of current to check the amount of current. We can increase or decrease the amount of current through this rheostat. It has been shown by this figure itself. Here you can see in bigger way, that is rheostat. Next comes the resistance. Resistance is shown by capital R in this curly lines. The curly lines has been shown by resistance. Now come to the figure itself. Here you can see that is battery, the key, the rheostat, the resistance, voltmeter, ammeter. The circuit diagrams and this line has been shown for the wires. First of all, the current direction of current is always shown by this arrow sign. In what way the current is moving. Let us know first to what is the direction of current. As we all know that the negative charge means where number of electrons is more and positive charge where the number of electrons is less. Now the electrons will always flow from higher concentration to lower concentration, that is from negative charge to positive charge. But in case of electricity, that is electric current, that is just opposite of the direction of flow of current, flow of electricity. Here I again repeat, the direction of current is always opposite to the direction of flow of electrons. if the flow of electrons is always flow from negative charge to positive charge, when a higher concentration to lower concentration, that is the flow of electrons. But the flow of conventional current, that is electric current, is always opposite to the flow of electrons, that is always positive to negative. Flow of current is always positive charge to negative charge. Now here we can see the figure, the bigger, that is a battery. Battery here, bigger line shows the positive charge and the smaller line shows the negative charge. Battery is denoted by capital B. Now current is flowing from in the circuit. In this circuit, it means the in this line, electrical line, the electron, electricity is being passing through this wire from this positive end through the wires to the negative end. Electricity is running from positive end to the negative end through the wires. Now this battery here, bigger line shows the positive charge and negative, smaller line shows the negative charge. Next comes the ammeter. I have already told before, the function of ammeter is to measure the amount of current flowing in the circuit. Now it is denoted by capital A. Now how to connect the ammeter? Ammeter is always connected in series. Here you can see the line is over here, electric line is there. It is in this way we show that is connected in series. And moreover, the positive node of the ammeter is always connected to the positive end of the battery. I again repeat, the positive end of the ammeter is always connected to the positive end of the battery, and the negative end of the ammeter is always connected to the negative end of the battery. I again repeat, the positive end of the ammeter is always connected to the positive end of the battery, and negative end of the ammeter is always connected to the negative end of the battery. Next comes the resistance. Resistors, the function of resistors is just the material of the wire checks the flow of electricity. The amount of electric current flowing through this wire is being obstacles being produced by the wire to in the flow of current. It is the resistance of the wire. Now the voltmeter is always connected in parallel to the resistance. You can see how do we show it in diagrammatically. The voltmeter, the resistance over is here, and the two ends of the resistance have been connected by the voltmeter. In this way we show that it is connected in parallel. The two ends of the voltmeter are connected at two parts, two different ends of the resistance. Now why it is so, why we are doing so? First of all, what is voltmeter? Voltmeter is to measure the amount of potential difference across its two ends of the resistance. When the current and the voltage at the starting point and the voltage at the end point. What is the difference between these two ends? When the current is passing through this, here it is having some voltage, and after it being used by the resistance, here what is the amount of voltage left? That is the difference between two ends had been measured, had been detected by this voltmeter. Now this voltmeter is connected always between the two nodes of the resistance, that is in parallel to the resistance itself. Here also, how to connect it? Get remind of that. The positive end of the voltmeter is connected to the positive part of the battery, and negative end of the voltmeter is connected to the negative part of the battery. I again repeat it. The positive end of the voltmeter is connected to the positive part of the battery, and negative part of the voltmeter is connected to the negative end of the battery. Now here you can see again the arrow. These arrow shows the flow of current, in which direction the current is flowing. That is very much important in the figure, that is to be shown. Whenever you are showing any diametrical figure of any circuit diagram, you have to show the direction of flow of current, and current always flows through the circuit from the positive charge to the negative charge. Next comes the rheostat. Then rheostat is the amount of current that can be changed through the rheostat. The function of the rheostat is just to check the amount of current flowing through the circuit. We can increase or decrease through this. The figure is diametrically being shown over here. In circuit diagram we show the rheostat in this case. key that is already been before itself. The key is the switch. That is the, if we show in this way, here you can see in this way, it is an open key. That is, open key means the switch is off. And if we show in this way, if this line is been touched, yes, if this line is been made to touch over this, it means it is a closed circuit. Another name is on. Circuit is on. Then the electricity will flow through the circuit itself. So this is the way that we show the different implements that have been used in this electric circuit. This is just a circuit diagram of showing the implements.